So, I've been doing some work off camera. These were some supports from an anti-roll bar from a Land Rover that I own. They were like this and this. I adapted in order to be like this. However, I think I want to put some screw here. However, as this bar is in this side, I don't have the space for putting the screw all over. So what I did already in this side was I put this attachment here. So I'm gonna do the screw right here, through and through, and then this will be really secure. I will change this and show you in a second. What an excellent weld. Now we're gonna check if it fits. Both bushings are in place. Now I have to do some gymnastics, because you see this hole. The back frame is gonna be screwed here. However, this hole is too big, so I have to find some, I think the word is bushing also, to put here in order to put a smaller screw here. So what I managed to get was this tube. I'm gonna cut this tube right here and put it right here in this hole. However, it's still too big. So what I found is this, and I have to put this inside this tube. And then finally, I'm gonna put a screw inside this hole, a 10mm screw. So let's do it. So I have the car on the bench, the cart, the buggy, whatever you wanna call it. Now I set the back frame. I built these pieces in order to be welded to the back part of the frame and screw to the wishbone, the swing arm. So I'm gonna screw it and then weld it. So this is the objective. I have the screw here, I have this tight here, I'm gonna weld it here, and that's it. I'm gonna do it in the other side. I talc welded the supports in this side and this side. Now what I'm going to do is flip the cart around and tack weld it in the other side. So I welded the back part of the frame real good and weld the swing arms. So now I'm gonna flip it again and then weld it final the swing arms and the back frame as well. All the welds in this side are finished. They come reasonable. This one is worst, but I think for now it's good. Now the next step I want to do is try to build some brackets for the shocks here. My idea now is take this, maybe, in time to try to build some brackets with it. I cut these pieces and I'm going to unite them in there, like this, and weld it here in order to screw the shock absorber. I finished the brackets for the shock absorbers. They are more or less tacked weld. I'm gonna then reinforce the welds here, but now they are okay. Now the next step is I'm going to put the axle in here in order to evaluate where the rear frame is gonna stand, and then build the brackets for the low part of the shock absorbers. So this is the next step. So, I think everything is more or less okay. Now what I'm going to do is to build the brackets for the shock absorbers. Hey guys! We finally have a fully functional suspension. I welded the brackets here, and here, here, and here. Now it's working. Let me just quickly check and show you. It works. Now I was planning to do the holes for the axle to this be officially in 4 wheels on the ground. But I don't know if you remember from the plan, the sprocket will be here and the brake disc will be here, and the axle have like a trench where I'm gonna put the key, but I have to extend the key, so I have to take off the axle and try to extend the trench. I will show you in a minute. Here you can see the trench that I was talking about, where do you put the key. So what I want to do is to build the trench, to enlarge the trench in this part. I know that the best way to do it is to go with this part to a milling machine, but I want to try to do it at home. So let's see if I can do it. As you can see here, I put some guides in the tape. Just maybe first I'm gonna try with the grinding tool. Is okay. It's a little bit narrow, but I don't want to wet it too much because I want to hammer this in order to be real tough. Hi guys, I change the things a little bit in the garage. My idea today is to put the back axle in the frame and drill the holes and tested everything to see if it's okay, to prepare to put the sprockets in the axle. So let's do it. So, already finished fixing the back axle. I need to put some grease, but I think it's okay for now. Already put the seat also. Looks good. And now I'm gonna decide how I'm gonna use the sprocket. I don't know if I'm gonna use this support or where is the other one? Ah, here. Or this one. One I'm gonna use it for the disc brake, and the other one I'm gonna use for the sprocket. Let's see. So I aligned the sprocket with the support. My wife helped it in order to be completely symmetrical. I'm gonna try and now do I already did the first hole, so now I'm gonna continue doing the second hole. I'm also gonna put it's not in Portuguese we say a cookie, in order to this to be real strong here. Now my objective is to build this spacer in order to the piece where I'm gonna put in it's kind of a hub to put in the brake disc. So I will buy a spacer from here. My wife helped me to put where I need to drill the holes. So now I'm gonna drill the holes and check if everything fits. So see in a second. I made the holes. They are not exactly at the best position, but let's see if they fit. Already sit the motor in the frame, just sit it. I cut these 2 bars in each side. I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna fix it. Now I'm just gonna test the chain and the sprocket. Looks very good. Hi guys, this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are not getting bored, because actually the things are a little bit slower than I thought they would. However, we are doing cool things. I hope you stay tuned on the series. I hope you enjoy it. We finally have a roller. Next episode, I hope I have the engine connected to the transmission when we can start it up and see the wheel spin. So I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.